Hey guys, this is Big Nick back here giving you my entire WWE DVD collection. You can see, here's a glimpse of some of the ones I already have up. Sorry if you can't see those. Okay, I know that the WWE Network has come out and basically is, for some people, is going to end DVD collecting, but for me it's not, because I'm going to continue collecting WWE DVDs and even TNA and other things I want to collect. Okay, let's get right into this. First we have SummerSlam 2001, WWF, and Unforgiven 2001, my only two WWF DVDs. I have the Royal Rumble 2003, one of the worst world title matches you'll ever see with Steiner and Triple H. Royal Rumble 2004, the tainted Royal Rumble, Benoit winning. WrestleMania 20, where it all begins again, box set. Also tainted due to Benoit winning the world title. No Mercy 2004. WrestleMania 21, WrestleMania Goes Hollywood, three disc box set. Royal Rumble 2007. WrestleMania 26, 3 disc collector's box set. My first WWE DVD I bought. TLC 2010. Elimination Chamber 2011. Funny thing about this picture, this is from the 2009 Chamber that Edge won, not the 2011. WrestleMania 27, the 2 disc. Over the Limit 2011. Survivor Series 2011, Never Before, Never Again. Royal Rumble 2012, the 25th anniversary. The Elimination Chamber 2012. WrestleMania 28, Once in a Lifetime, but it should be called Twice in a Lifetime. Extreme Rules 2012, Lesnar and Cena. Actually, a match that had blood. Money in the Bank 2012. SummerSlam 2012, The Perfect Storm as this match was called. Hell in the Cell 2012 with Evil CM Punk. Survivor Series 2012. TLC 2012. And the Royal Rumble, the Royal Rumble 2013. Finally, Rock wins the WWE title again. Now we have more. Now we have WrestleMania 29. See, twice in a lifetime. Now we have WWE Payback 2013. The return of CM Punk. Money in the Bank 2013. The return of that man right there behind Sheamus, Rob Van Dam. SummerSlam 2013. The last great pay-per-view of the year, because everyone after that was either okay or horrible. See there's the beginning of the new corporation. Now we have Night of Champions 2013, the controversial fast count between Bryan with Scott Armstrong. And last WWE pay-per-view is Battleground 2013. The only good thing about this was the first match, the hardcore match for the world title, and the Rhodes Brothers versus the Shield. Now I have 5 TNA DVDs. That's right, you heard it here. I have 5 TNA pay-per-views, and here they are. First off is Bound for Glory 2012. Probably their last good event. One of the last only pay-per-view you'll find from them lately. Next we have Lockdown 2009, Sting and Foley. The night Mick Foley became TNA World's Heavyweight Champion is right there in Lockdown. Next we have my first TNA pay-per-view, and that is Slammiversary 2006. This is the one. They said this one had the controversial King of the Mountain match between Cage, Sting, Jarrett, Abyss, and Truth, where Hebner shoved Christian and Sting off the ladder for Jarrett to climb up and become the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion again. Next we have Bound for Glory 2005, Time for Greatness. This is an amazing event. The Monsters Ball match between Abyss, Rhino, Sabu, and Jeff Hardy. Oh, good God, that was a great match. And also the Iron Man match was pretty good between Styles and Daniels for the X Division title. And the final one is Hard Justice 05. And you see is Tito Ortiz, the special guest referee for Jarrett and AJ. And now we go down here to my second shelf, and that is my compilation sets. Here we go. The Attitude Era. Brock Lesnar, Here Comes the Pain, Collector's Edition. Chris Jericho, Breaking the Code behind the Walls of Chris Jericho. CM Punk, Best in the World. Son of a... DX, One Last Stand. ECW Extreme Rules Volume 1. We're going to get Volume 2. Edge, A Decade of Decadence. First, they had the greatest stars of the 90s. Hell in a Cell, the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Anthology. The John Cena Experience. Best of WWE, Best of King of the Ring. Best of WWE King of the Ring. Ladder Match 1. And Ladder Match 2, Crash and Burn. But you all know 1 is a lot better than 2. Best of WWE at Madison Square Garden. The Life and Career of Mick Foley. For All Mankind. Randy Orton, Evolution of a Predator. The Best of Raw, 15th Anniversary, 1993-2008. And we have here Best of Raw and SmackDown 2011. And now I come to the others I have. Raw 100, the top 100 greatest moments in Raw history with the 1000 Monday Night Raw episode. So you have Rey Mysterio, the biggest little man. I have The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. We have Satan's Prison, the Elimination Chamber anthology. Sorry. SmackDown Best of 2009-2010. Horrible. Triple H, Thy Kingdom Come. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bottom line, the most popular superstar of all time. The Undertaker's Deadliest Matches. The Best of WCW Clash of the Champions. The Best of WCW Monday Nitro, Volume 2. And the last 3 disc compilation set is WCW War Games, the most notorious matches. Okay, now I have single boxes. We have here Undertaker's Deadliest Matches. I'm sorry about that. Undertaker 15-0. Next we have my favorite DVD of all time, Tombstone: The History of the Undertaker. And we have a non-TNA, non-WWE DVD. I don't think this belongs to any wrestling company. And it is a DVD I never heard of and found called The Glory Days of Wrestling. With there you see the first ever WWF champion, the Nature Boy, the original Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. You see what kind of names you have on here: Killer Kowalski, Gorgeous George, and Buddy Rogers, the Nature Boy. This DVD came out in, if I can find it, it is 2009, if you can't see that. This DVD came out 2009, never heard of it. And just look at these kind of matches you have on here. You have Gorgeous George versus Jesse James, Killer Kowalski versus Ed Carpenter, Buddy Rogers versus Pat O'Connor, The King, Jerry Lawler versus the Macho Man, Randy Savage, a Detroit Battle Royal, Princess Little Dove versus Diamond Lee, Haystacks Calhoun versus Killer Brooks, and a 6-man tag match. So yeah, this is a DVD I never heard of. I bet most people probably haven't heard of. The Glory Days of Wrestling. Yeah. So guys, that's it. That's my entire wrestling DVD collection, if you can call that, with the 5 TNA DVDs and the 1 non-WWE or TNA DVDs. So yeah, like, subscribe, do all that. Goodbye.